Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly, this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Chance to finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space. A real chance to break. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cruyff. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Over to the left. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played in with accuracy. Van Nistelrooy is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that was vital. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's the chance to counter. Muto. Another chance from a corner. And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Threads one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well-timed, excellent interception. De Paul, played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he's lost his man here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Muto. De Paul. Oh no! Spread out to the left. Here's the delivery. And he just whacks it away. Son Heung-min. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Son Heung-min. Muto. Good spot. He's seen the run. And he's found a way past. He's got the shot away! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. There's the hit! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to break. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Away from immediate danger. Kim Min-jae. That's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Muto. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff finds himself offside. No joy with the long ball that time. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. Mbappe. Oh no. Now it's to Paul. Flings in across. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice ball and he has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper's dealt with that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Son Heung-min might just make this. Oh, they can break here. And here's Cruyff. Neither of these two. Bernardo Silva! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
De Paul, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, they were caught in possession whilst attempting on the face of it to walk it all the way in. Bernardo Silva. Chouameni. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking to break out here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a loose pass, and they could be in. And Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Nistelrooy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now the counter. Oh, what a mistake! And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that's well spotted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardo Silva. Real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Osako is onto this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Slavia Prague really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Interesting ball. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, the counter could be on here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Khan, will they claim to that? Could move up a gear here. Now it's Osako. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the counter is on.
Slavia Prague need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pedri. Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Oh no. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the counter. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly.
Great chance! And the follow-up! Defence has got rid of that. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Cruyff. Chouameni, looking for the runner. Son Heung-min. That's a pretty loose pass. De Paul. And here's Van Nistelrooy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shifted upfield. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nice little ball through. He's got away. That looks a good ball.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Lovely ball into space. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Fiddles it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's beaten the offside trap. Son Heung-min. Out to the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's left his man. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich just loves to go forward whenever he can. Gets away from his opponent. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Kimmich. Khan can claim that. And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Son Heung-min. Bastoni.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hakimi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Messi, looking to break out here. Interesting ball. Khan, will they claim to that? No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Caught offside that time. Thinks one through. Good ball over the top. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That is some save from Khan! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Çalhanoğlu really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Chouameni. Messi. To Ono.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kimmich could try cutting inside here. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Beckenbauer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Çalhanoğlu. De Paul. Marquinhos. Now it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. And that was very necessary. Son Heung-min with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And that is played back to front. Van Nistelrooy. Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he just whacks it away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. So what can they make of this? Son Heung-min. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Ligt. Played long and they could be in here. That's a pretty loose pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, great chance! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Looks to bypass the midfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Musiala. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. And it's Cruyff. Musiala! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through, and a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hakimi has given away a free kick. It's a quick one.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out wide. Rudiger can get it clear. Interesting ball. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. We have already started here. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Lewandowski. Good read, needed to be. AC Milan could counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. The great Johan Cruyff, a football pioneer, a revolutionary. There's only ever been one of him.
Yeah, totally agree, Peter. Someone who I think is very much at the peak of his powers, and he can cover and interchange at will, no matter what position. Such is his philosophy of total football. He is the maestro.
Yeah, total is the word, and maestro is the word. He just sees the whole picture, doesn't he?
He does, of course. His vision, his movement, and the use of any space in and around the key areas never ceases to...
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nice physical challenge. Son Heung-min doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Lewandowski. Koulibaly. Oh, good read. Goretzka. And that interception was most necessary. He might be Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. No messing about. Just bludgeoned away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Musiala. And he'll shoot here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
That's a pretty loose pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Marquinhos with the foul. Mbappe tries to get it clear. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Messi ready to try one. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Backward it goes. He's in acres of space here. Room for a and the shot! Marquinhos gets it away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Danger averted for now. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved forward and quickly so. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Poor pass that, sloppy. Cruyff. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Gets his pass away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. Now it's Messi. And he's away. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a smashing touch to get him away.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now the counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Son Heung-min. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Messi. And it's Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Milan, corner number 2 then. And he just whacks it away. Pedri. AZ can start a counter here. That is a great pick out. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. Cruyff desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. De Paul. He's away. De Paul! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
AZ ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And that's been intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Bernardo Silva. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. RZ upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Goretzka.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Koulibaly concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
No luck with that dink over the top. Lovely ball into space. Mbappe is flagged offside. And through to the goalkeeper.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul. And it's lofted through here. Looking to break out here. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Looking for the runner. And the counter is on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they can counter here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that was very necessary. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Son Heung-min. Cross goes in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. They can break here. He's found a way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Spread out to the left. Musiala. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long...
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they...
Chance for the header! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Barella. Now it's Mbappe.
AZ need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. A real chance to break. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Kagawa. He's in plenty of space here. Cruyff. Played over towards the opposite flank. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. 5 minutes to add. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's that. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
AZ just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
So thank you very much. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Climbs up big! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Poor pass that, sloppy. Over to the left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's been won straight back. Barella looks for the finish. And the ball's come loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Barella sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear. And the volley. And it's Marquinhos. And he'll shoot here. Kimmich attempts a clearance. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lewandowski. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, he's burst through. Just the keeper to beat. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kalulu. That's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bastoni. Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Lewandowski. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. Cruyff is flagged offside. No joy with the long ball that time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich. Oh, super find. Chance to shoot now. Gets good distance on it. Marquinhos. Cruyff delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Threads one in. Oh no! Marquinhos with the clearance. And it's been taken straight, shapes to shoot. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
No, it's not getting there. Barella, who's made his mark on this game. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Oh, just Son Heung-min! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. That's a pretty loose pass. Now the counter. Oh, this is a great position. Rudiger with the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's going to go a long way.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Great leap! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great hit! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Has a go! And he's there to get it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
He's going for goal! That's a fine save!
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
This their second corner of the game. Rudiger knocks it away. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Muller. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Romario. It's Son Heung-min! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
And now the breakaway. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Interesting ball. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He can run onto that. Offside again. Not enough accuracy on that pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Could move up a gear here. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot.